Amy and Chris are stopping by the farm to discuss this idea about doing a potential charity event and to kind of brainstorm what that would look like.
I thought the idea that Amy came up with for the Dwarf Athletic Association of America, when she mentioned it to Matt, we were like, why wouldn't we? That's just such a great concept.
Dangerous design of Matt's dream house. Little people, big world spoilers. Matt Roloff shares big update on the farm. And Caryn Chandler gave birth to a baby today. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Before going to the main topic, I would like to say, like this video and please subscribe to the channel. Dangerous design of Matt's dream house. After splitting from Amy, Lpbw star Matt Roloff is currently pursuing a happily ever after with his girlfriend, Caryn Chandler. They haven't been together in a long time, and the TLC star is now eager to advance their romance. He is therefore working non-stop to construct the couple's ideal home so they can live there together. Matt just provided an update on the building of his slanted surface design. However, it appears that spectators are dubious of his concept and the strange maneuver. Continue to watch to learn more about the same. Matt Roloff, the Lpbw star, is thrilled and making progress on his enormous dream home every day. He provided an update last month, stating that the work is now underway and that the foundation has finally been laid. To keep his audience informed, the TLC personality has frequently shared updates on social media since then. Matt Roloff just revealed his window design. He posted a picture of the beams rising over the foundations. The startling aspect was that the beams were slanted, which was out of the ordinary for the audience. The fact that Matt was positioning the beams of his house on an uneven surface baffled a lot of users. According to one viewer, the trenched beams on the sloping surfaces looked rather strange. Another person questioned the TLC star's true intentions. Someone clarified, though, that this was the structure of slanted windows, which are typically superior to regular ones. Slanted windows are obviously much more private and allow for the ingress of more light. Furthermore, Matt Roloff spent years designing his ideal home before beginning building. Before settling on the design, Matt may have considered the advice of a number of knowledgeable architects. This demonstrates that he is an expert in his field, and when the house is finished, maybe everything will work out for him. The size of Matt's ideal home was immediately apparent to the audience. Many viewers criticized the Lpbw star for building a ginormous home, especially for two people, after he posted a picture of the foundation of his house. The TLC stars claimed that his home wouldn't be ostentatious or include anything fancy, was in direct opposition to his enormous foundation. One user even questioned whether Matt was constructing an unimpressive football stadium. However, Matt has dwarfism, which further raises the question of why the two of them would want a two-story home given how large it is. However, Matt cleared the air when a user claimed that the foundation looked huge in the picture. He replied and revealed that it was not as big as it seemed in his post. The TLC star further assured his fans that his dream house is of a fair size. Little people, big world spoilers. Matt Roloff shares big update on the farm. According to Spoilers for Little People, Big World, Matt Roloff has posted some details about the farm's sale on social media. The show's viewers are anxious that the program will be canceled after the farm sells, but they are also eager to learn what the farm will do next. In one of his most recent posts, Matt mentioned that he was trying to find some hard-working workers to help out on the farm during its busiest time of year. His sons, Zach and Jeremy Roloff, were probably offended by this as it was clear that Dad was making fun of them. Jacob Roloff, his son, is now helping out on the farm in preparation for the fall season. Matt needs to bring on a few additional workers who can assist with setting up tents, leading tours, and other tasks around the farm. Because he needs to concentrate on a few tasks around the house, Matt has begun hiring new employees. He can concentrate more on improvements before the farm sells and have a little more time to unwind during this time of year with more help on hand. How do Jeremy and Zach feel about these updates? They haven't said anything about it on social media, it appears. During this busy season, it may be tough to make a sale, but we all have our fingers crossed for the success of the farm and eventually the sale. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with Little People, Big World right now. Caryn Chandler shared big heartbroken news. In the face of backlash over his too big dream home, Matt Roloff of Little People and his girlfriend Caryn escaped criticism at a sun-drenched retreat. Matt Roloff, a well-known reality TV personality, recently traveled to Arizona for a well-earned vacation with his longtime companion, Caryn Chandler, after departing Oregon. On his Instagram account, the 61-year-old posted a selfie of himself and Caryn on the plane, stating that they were heading out of the state for 4 days in order to grab a few days of sunshine. Matt responded, "Not this trip," when asked in the comments if his ex-wife Amy's new husband, Chris Merrick, would be traveling with them. However, perhaps next time. Tomorrow, we have a phone conversation planned to discuss some enjoyable projects we are working on together. The building of Matt's new estate in Oregon was briefly halted while he was away. In his article, he stated that they were taking a vacation from their domestic projects, which included building his ideal house. On the 100-acre Roloff Farms in Helvetia, Oregon, Matt's new house is currently under building, having begun in March. The house will have a covered porch, deck, attached garage, 3 bedrooms, and 3 bathrooms. Matt attributed his assistance with the project to his youngest son, Jacob. The Little People, Big World star maintains that the home will be nothing fancy in spite of criticism for constructing such a massive house. He said in the comments, "Honestly, nothing fancy," in response to the question of whether it will include an indoor pool. "No pool, just lovely basic lines." Caryn allegedly stated that she didn't want to live in his family's large home, which he shared with his ex-wife Amy and their 4 kids, so Matt began construction on the mansion. "I would never live in the big house," Caryn said to the cameras during an episode of Little People, Large World. "Never. Put a pin in there." Critics have claimed that the new house is way too big for just him and Caryn, but Matt remained firm that the mansion is for their family and friends to visit and enjoy. Matt and Caryn took some time off from their busy lives to enjoy a short vacation in Arizona. Meanwhile, construction on Matt's dream home is still ongoing, which features 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a covered porch, and a deck. Despite receiving criticism from some quarters, Matt is determined to build his dream home. When and where will Matt Roloff marry Caryn Chandler? Since Matt Roloff proposed to Caryn Chandler in April, further details regarding the wedding's date and venue have emerged. In actuality, they decided to formally end their 6-year romance after much deliberation. What is the wedding's date, location, and guest list? After Amy married Chris Merrick, viewers found out that Caryn's ex-husband offered to help with her wedding. However, new intelligence suggests he may not need to do that. As you may remember, Amy's ex-wedding was reportedly delayed until after her nuptials. In fact, some TLC viewers asked if they had already been married or had previously been secretly engaged. Although there are many fans of Caryn and Matt Roloff, they still seem to be divided into Team Amy and Team Matt. Hearing the specifics of the wedding has undoubtedly excited a lot of people. However, detractors argue that she only saw an opportunity to benefit herself. Remember, before she hooked up with him, she was just another farm manager. Without a doubt, his ex-girlfriend Amy's book, A Little Me, enraged people. The Sun received information about the wedding from Caryn's son, Connor. He's chirping like a bird right now, and he said that Zach and Tori could not even appear in the next season. There is still a lot of animosity between them and Caryn, he continued. As a result, they may decide not to attend the wedding. In any case, according to Connor, his mother will get married in May of next year. More details were given, and they didn't organize a big event. They continue to choose who gets invited. According to the site, Matt Roloff and Caryn argue over whether they want to invite all the kids. It seems that if they are eliminated, they shouldn't be upset about it. It's just about the size of the wedding and how they want it all to play out, Connor said, adding that there would be no disrespect or hard feelings. Additionally, he claimed that the Lpbw couple planned for some sort of reception at the farm at the new house. In light of the fact that Caryn wants the wedding to be either in Arizona or in Cabo in Mexico, Matt Roloff may decide without inviting the entire family. It might be pricey for everyone to congregate in one location if they choose Mexico. Although it appears that the wedding will be small, the reception may include more people from the guest list. Are you pleased that the two TLC stars' wedding date has been set at last? Who do you anticipate being invited? What do you think about them skipping the wedding in Oregon? Comment now. Matt Roloff shared big shocking news. Lil People, Big World fans have been concerned for Matt Roloff lately. On top of the health issues, Lpbw fans are calling him out for his questionable choice online. But it seems that he's ready to defend himself and the people he is asking his fans to donate to. Matt Roloff defends his questionable choice. The Lpbw actor is currently constructing the dream home for Caryn Chandler, his long-term partner. His girlfriend recently accepted his proposal of marriage. Caryn's long-held dream of owning the specific house is finally coming true thanks to Matt. Even though Matt was just admitted to the hospital, things are still moving along quite swiftly. Some of Matt's time has been devoted to persuading individuals to take part in something that not everyone supports. Continue reading to see what Matt Roloff has done to anger his fans. Due to a recent social media post, Matt Roloff, star of Little People, Big World, is involved in multiple scandals. Fans have been turned off by his most recent GoFundMe. Matt says he's asking for help to gather money for a family, one of whom has dwarfism as well. But the main purpose of the fundraising was to help the family with their scheduled vacation and the purchase of a van. As a result, many criticized Matt and encouraged him to help the family with his wealth. Others also raised the controversial family history, but Matt is ready to defend both himself and them. Someone said, Natalia Grace, an orphan from Ukraine who was charged with pretending to be a 6-year-old girl by her adoptive parents. False. In answer, Matt remarked, watch the series. Additionally, other Lpbw fans told Matt that they would be ready to provide money in case of an emergency or other grave circumstance. Due to the Russian orphan dwarf's alleged attempt to murder the American family that adopted her, the Natalia Grace story has caused division throughout the world. People think it's odd that Matt brought up such a contentious issue. Little People, Big World actor Matt Roloff is presently trying to get better after being admitted to the hospital a few weeks ago. His body is now ready to return to its regular operations, he admitted. However, he was told to be patient. Some followers have also urged Matt to take down his most recent post regarding the fundraising. But it's obvious that he's committed to supporting the contentious family. It seems that Matt will do his best to reach out and help those who are suffering from dwarfism. Some Lpbw fans are also praising his efforts despite the questionable goal of the fundraiser. Matt Roloff teases pumpkin patch expansion project amidst selling Roloff Farms, and decided to sell the farm at a low price. At Roloff Farms, Matt Roloff is growing the pumpkin patch and relisting the land for sale. The most recent Little People, Big World news is here. Before fans realize it, Season 25 of TLC's Little People, Big World will premiere. Matt Roloff is undergoing significant adjustments at Roloff Farms in the interim. In addition to relisting Roloff Farms, he also intends to double the size of the farm's pumpkin patch in time for the 2023 growing season. What Matt hinted at to his Instagram followers is shown below. There will be significant changes at Roloff Farms under Matt Roloff. On August 1, 2023, for Little People, Big World star posted an update on Instagram. A very quick weekend trip to Arizona to be with my beautiful, amazing mother on the 1-year anniversary of Ron Papa Roloff's sudden passing last year. Matt captioned a post showing his family sitting down for a meal with Caryn Chandler. Now, time to race back to the farm and get the big 95-acre pumpkin patch expansion project into full gear. Between the house and the October Pumpkin Festival, I've got the next 8 weeks cut out for me. Very thankful for Jacob's new team to help get this all ready for you first week of October. Be ready. The pumpkin season at Roloff Farms begins on October 1, 2023, and runs until the end of the month. Fans are hoping to see their favorite celebrities working on the farm property during pumpkin season, even if there aren't many information available about this year's events. Regretfully, Amy Roloff has already stated that she intends to play a less role this year. Amy posted on Facebook Live, "I might only be there one day a weekend, rather than Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm not sure. Or perhaps we'll take one Saturday off, and I'll be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because frequently we missed a lot of motorcycle riding last year and the year before. But October is a beautiful month with fantastic weather. I'll probably participate in pumpkin season. Therefore, I've always loved it if you people are coming out for that. It's a component of my attempt to be hospitable. And I genuinely like getting to know everyone. Aside from pumpkin season, Matt Roloff is transforming Roloff Farms in many ways. In 2023, the Little People, Big World star returned to the farm. In October 2022, he removed the original listing and converted a portion of the home into a holiday rental. It is currently for sale again for $3,395,000 instead of $4 million. The listing's potential impact on the 2023 pumpkin season is unknown. Additionally, Jacob Roloff currently lives on the farm property, so this may affect his living situation. Caryn finally meets baby Joja despite Zach's disapproval. Little People Big Word is currently running its 26th season. However, things have continued to fall apart since the last Lpbw season's farm feud. Both Zach and Matt Roloff are just not close to one another anymore. During this property drama, the kids suffer the most. The Roloff farm feud is having a significant impact on the Little People Big World family. As previously mentioned, Matt and Zach don't seem to put an end to their fight and remain distant as ever. Since Zach and Tori moved to Washington, they haven't interacted or met up much. Additionally, their children, Lila, Jackson, and Joja, no longer get to see their grandfather. The parents also imposed a strict rule prohibiting Caryn Chandler from being around their newborn baby Joja. Little ones like Lila, Jackson, and Joja suffer as a result of the adults busy harboring resentment at one another. Matt had the opportunity to meet Joja after Tori gave birth to him. Zach, however, made it very apparent that they had no intention of having Matt's girlfriend, Caryn, meet the baby. Further divisions between the two families resulted from this as well. Both Matt and Zach discussed going to the LPA, or the Little People Convention, in the most recent Lpbw episode. During the confessional, they recounted the happenings from it. As it happens, Caryn was able to see Joja, the infant, at last. It took place at the actual convention. They had all come to see Jackson play soccer. Thus, Caryn Chandler had the opportunity to spend some time playing and sitting next to tiny Lila. Then, according to Soapdirt, she also finally got to meet the newborn. The co-star gushed about how adorable he was and referred to him as a little button. Tori and Zach were watching their oldest son play on the field when all of this occurred. Hence, it seemed as if they were all right with Caryn being with Joja. Caryn Chandler is now Little People, Big World's antagonist. Although Zach and Tori never went into great depth about the farm negotiation, they were obviously offended by anything Matt Roloff's girlfriend had done. Since then, they have been in a feud for over a year. Along with the Lpbw couple, many fans also blame Caryn for overstepping her boundaries and becoming part of such an important deal only meant for the Roloff family members. Well, things finally began to get to Caryn. That's because she allegedly will quit the show. Caryn Chandler is done with the show and the negativity it exposed her to. Hence, she wishes to move permanently to Surprise, Oregon. There she has a house earlier owned by her parents. Matt Roloff bought it off of them for the couple. While the patriarch is looking forward to more seasons, his girlfriend is waiting to begin afresh. In fact, she is ready to move into the new state first and wait for her partner to join her later on. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.